If you volunteered to time this morning, we're going to have a timers meeting in about 20 seconds. Timers meeting, if you volunteered to time, we'll have a timers meeting over by the officials table at 8:15. Thank you.
James, what's going on, man? Check out my new toy.
Good.
So this actually will mute me without me having to look down here if I'm muted. So I know I'm muted.
Wow.
Isn't that slick? No, I hear that. Oh, heck no. I didn't even know this thing existed. But it's pretty slick. He said you could set up, like if you had it set up right, you could program all these buttons for all sorts of things. Like, because what I'm going to tell him is like during the elite meet, if I could hook the music up and control, you know, that would be slick.
Exactly. I'm sure you can.
Yeah, I like new toys, man. That is high tech. Yeah, well, the guy that used to do it didn't pass it on. And I know the guy that used to do it doesn't do anything anymore, so I'm thinking,
so why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a hard time. I think it's like $2 grand. So.
Yeah, he has to be making money.
How did that get unmuted? I didn't unmute them. Huh, that's weird. Red is on?
Red is on. Red is live.
Oh, red is live, black is off? Oh, okay. AESC Halloween meet. Just a couple of announcements before we get started this morning. Swimmers need quiet before the start of each race. So before the start of each race, when the swimmers are on the blocks, we need quiet behind the blocks and quiet in the stands as well. Spectators, no flash photography at any time. No flash photography, so please make sure that your flashes are turned off. Also, swimmers, please use the locker rooms only. Do not use the restrooms by concessions or upstairs in the spectator area. This is for your safety. Once again, please use the locker room restrooms only. Also, spectators, no standing along the handrail at any time. This is out of the courtesy for those behind you. No standing along the handrails at any time during the meet. This morning we'll get started with the 200-yard freestyle relay, followed by the 100-yard butterfly, the 25-yard backstroke, 50-yard backstroke. And we'll move on to the 100-yard individual medley, followed by the 25-yard freestyle, the 50-yard freestyle. And then wrap up our morning with the 100-yard breaststroke. Also, welcome to those teams who've traveled from out of state for this meet. The Amarillo Swim Team, South Kansas Storm Swim Club, Wichita Falls Elite Swim Team, and the Wichita Swim Club. Welcome. Lastly, we have swimmer shout-outs this weekend. Swimmer shout-outs are $1. All proceeds to the swimmer shout-outs will go to the Texakite Family Ministries, which will be used to spread the Love Thanksgiving dinner. Once again, swimmer shout-outs are $1. $1 is just the minimum, since all proceeds are going to Texakite Family Ministries to help with the Spread the Love Thanksgiving dinner. I think we have over 500 families that are signed up that we're trying to feed, that the Texakite Family Ministries are planning to feed this Thanksgiving. So minimum $1 shout outs. If you want to shout out more than $1, $2, $3, $5 even. Because every dollar that is donated for the shout outs will be matched. Once again, we have a donor that is matching every dollar that is collected for swimmer shout-outs this weekend. So shout often. And let's get started with shout-outs. The first shout-out goes to the West Swim Team. Go West Swim Team. Also shout-out, good luck Gavin H. from Mom. Great job, Gavin H. All right, so we got the shout-outs started. Once again, shout-outs often. Minimum $1. All proceeds will go to the Texakite Family Ministries for the Spread the Love Thanksgiving dinner. We doing the anthem? Oh, dude. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please rise and remove your hats as we pay tribute to our country with our national anthem. up, girls. 1,200 or 200-yard freestyle relay.
Event 7, Heat 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is event number 7, girls 12 and under, 200-yard freestyle relay. Your first of 2 heats in this event. In lane number 3, Bison Aquatics D relay. Lane 4, Bison Aquatics C relay. And in lane number 5, Greater Ada Swim Club A relay. Couple more shout outs just came in. First one, go turbocharged, swim fast, and remember to kick. Love, Mom and Nolan. Next shout out. Good luck on your first swim meet, Quinn Marshall. Swim hard. All right, after that first 50 there, your current leader, Greater Ada Swim Club A relay, 41.66, that's split. And at the halfway point, Greater Ada Swim Club. You're still your leader. Looks like it's about a 5 body length lead, 118.80 to split after the first 100. Also, swimmers, if you achieve a personal best time this weekend, you'll get a ticket. Get a ticket from the timer. 2 tickets equals 1 rubber ducky. A Halloween-themed rubber ducky that can be redeemed at the volunteer table.
What are those treats, man? Oh, yeah, heck yeah, I need a volunteer cookie. So much to choose from.
And touching that wall with a time of 2, looked like it was about a 2:35 something, but Greater Ada Swim Club. P2. This is your second and final heat for event number 7. In lane 1, American Energy D relay. Lane 2, American Energy C relay. Lane 3, American Energy B relay. Lane 4, American Energy A relay. Lane 5, Bison Aquatics A relay. Lane 6, Sooner Swim Club A relay. Lane 7, Bison Aquatics B relay. And in lane number 8, American Energy's E relay. And after that first 50, your current leader, Bison Aquatic Club, 26.94. The split. Rounding out that top 3 after the first 50, Sooner Swim Club and American Energy's A relay.
leader for Bison Aquatic Club in lane and number 5. 58.33 is split after the first 100, followed by Sewer Swim Club's 58.55. American Energy looks like they're making a challenge there for the lead. And folks, looks like we have a new leader, American Energy Swim Club. It's with a body length lead over Bison Aquatic Club. 130.58 was split after the first 150. 2:35 the time to beat swum in the previous heat by Greater AESC Swim Club. And touching the wall at a time of 1:59.13, American Energy Swim Club's a relay. Rounding out your top 3 there, looks like it was Bison Aquatic Club. Looks like we had a soft touch there with Sewer Swim Club. Event number 8, heat 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is event number 8, boys, 12 and under 200-yard freestyle relay. Your first of 2 heats in this event in lane number 3, Greater AESC Swim Club, A relay. Lane 4, Bison Aquatic Club, C relay. Lane 5, American Energy's E relay. And at lane number 6, Bison Aquatics, D relay. And touching the wall with time of 2:25.08. Greater Ada Swim Club's A relay.
Thank you, thank you.
Heat 2. This is your second and final heat for event number 8. In lane 1, American Energy C relay. Lane 2, Swim Tulsa's A relay. Lane 3, Bison Aquatics B relay. Lane 4, American Energy A relay. Lane 5, Bison Aquatics A relay. Lane 6, American Energy B relay. Lane 7, Sooner Swim Club's A relay. And then lane number 8, American Energy's D relay. And off to a full body length lead there after the first 50 by Sun Aquatic Club with a 28-35 split, followed by American Energy's A relay 36-16, rounding out your top 3. Swim Tulsa in lane number 2, 31-32 their split. Bison Aquatic holding on to that body length lead at the halfway point, 57-49 their split, followed, or after 100, followed by 58-33 from American Energy. Looks like it's now going to be neck and neck with 50 to go, folks. In fact, American Energy is now in the lead, 129.32, 129.40 for Bison Aquatic Club. 8/100ths of a second separate the two. And with 25 to go, it's a body length lead for American Energy Swim Club. And touching the wall with a time of 1:56.05. American Energy Swim Club's A relay. Next up, event number 9, girls 12 and under, 100-yard butterfly, 3 heats in that event. While we're waiting for the officials to get ready for the next event, we got a couple shout outs here. You got this Charlie from AESC, love Grandpa and Grandma. Event 9, Heat 1. This is event number 9, girls 12 and under, 100-yard butterfly. Your first of 3 heats in this event. In lane number 3, Delaney Deskin. In lane 4, Addison Leslie. And in lane 5, Ruth Parton. A few more shout outs here. Next one's for Ava Bear. You make us proud, we love you. Love Mom, Lissy, and Lexi. Another shout out for Charlie from AESC. Love Mom. Good luck today. Last shout out here. Good luck Alyssa from AESC. Swim fast. Love Mom, Lexi, and Ava. Once again, shout outs, $1. All proceeds will go to the Texakite Family Ministries for their Spread the Love Thanksgiving dinner. Goal is to feed over 500 families in the community this Thanksgiving. $1 shout outs, minimum $1 shout outs. Shout out and shout often, as your donation for the shout out will be matched dollar for dollar this weekend. Thank you. Absolutely, absolutely. Shout out, shout often. And with a time of 1:24:41, Addison Leslie. Let's give Ruth Parton a big round of applause swimming that 100 fly for the first time. All three ladies swimming the 100 butterfly for the first time. Well done. Heat 2. This is heat number 2 in lane 2, Alyssa Moffett. Lane 3, Peyton McDougal. Lane 6, Selena Liu. And at lane 7, Elena Foster. 1:24:41, the time to beat. Swum in the previous heat by Bixby Swim Club's Addison Leslie. American Energy's Peyton McDougal, your current leader after the first 50, 38.99 or split. Looks like a soft touch there by American Energy's Peyton McDougal, 1:27. Time. Heat 3. Once again, swimmers, if you achieve a personal best time this weekend in any event, grab a ticket from the timers. 2 tickets will get you a Halloween-themed rubber ducky. Folks, this is heat number 3. Your final heat for event number 9 in lane 1, Victoria Welch. Lane 2, Lila Moore. Lane 3, Macy Brule. Lane 4, Anna Chan. Lane 5, Ariel Adakari. Lane 6, Sophia Liu. Lane 7, Maddie Scorpecci. And in lane 8, Sailor Oatley. Current leader is Sooner Swim Club's Anna John after the first 50, 30, 54. First split followed by Bison Aquatic Club's Ariel Adakari. And taking this heat with a 105.50, Sooner Swim Club's Anna Chan. Next up, event 10, boys, 12 and under, 100-yard butterfly, 2 heats. Event 10, Heat 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is event number 10, boys, 12 and under, 100-yard butterfly. Your first of 2 heats in this event. In lane number 3, Levi Gash. Lane 4, Carter Parton. And in lane 5, Kelton Black. All right, a few more shout-outs here. We've got Go Cruzy, Grandpa loves you. Another shout-out to Cruz Fisher with Bison. Good luck today, love Mom and Dad. And looks like this is just a general shout out to the Ponca Sailfish Swim Team. All right, after that first 50, your current leader in lane number 3, Levi Gash, 44.72. That split. All 3 gentlemen in this heat swimming in the 100 butterfly for the first time. And taking this one with a time of 1:34.78, Levi Gash. All right, let's give Carter Parton a big round of applause as he completes his first 100-yard butterfly. Heat 2. It's your second and final heat for event number 10. In lane 1, Shrish Bajnet. Lane 2, Michael Moss. Lane 3, Peyton Covey. Lane 4, Declan Seal. Lane 5, Kate Tishko. Lane 6, John David Juno. Lane 7, Caleb McDougall. And in lane 8, Jacob Grotlution. 1:34.78 the time to beat. Swum in the previous heat by Levi Gash. 1:34.78. At the halfway point, it's a 29.69 for American Energy's Declan Seal. Rounding out the top three, Kate Dishko from Bison Aquatic. And American Energy's Caleb McDougall.
Oh, is it? Is his last 12 and under meet? All right.
And with a new personal best of a 102.70, American Energy's Declan Seal. Next up, event 11, girls 8 and under, 25-yard backstroke. 2 heats in that event.
$270 for Declan Seal.
I'll come back with the water.
Event 11, Heat 1. This is event number 11, girls 8 and under 25-yard backstroke. In lane 3, Charlie Thuman. Lane 4, Ava Moffett. And in lane 5, Haley Winter. Looks like it was a 31 there for American, 31 soft touch there for American Energy's Ava Muffet. Heat 2. This is your second and final heat for event number 11. In lane 1, Lucy Pachun. Lane 2, Addie Earnhardt. Lane 3, Mila Short. Lane 4, Sadie Adhikari. Lane 5, Karina Fletcher. Lane 6, Daisy Vincent. And in lane 7, Eloise Boyd. And taking this one with a 21:01, Bison Aquatic Club, Sadie Adhikari. Next up, event 12, boys 8 and under, 25-yard backstroke, 1 heat. Event 12, heat 1. This is event number 12, boys 8 and under 25-yard backstroke. In lane 1, Will Fowler. Lane 2, Andrew Lee. Lane 3, Maddox Hawkins. Lane 5, Eli Turlington. Lane 6, Christopher Canfield. Lane 7, Deacon Shelton. And in lane 8, Raylan Gator. And touching the wall there with a top, looks like it was a soft touch. We got a 24.65 on the wall. Bison Aquatics, Christopher Canfield. Next up, event 13, girls 12 and under, 50-yard backstroke, 9 heats in that event. All right, while we're waiting for the officials to make their way back down to the starting blocks, good luck, Prue, on your first swim meet. Prue, this shout out goes to you for love, Mom and Dad. Event 13, Heat 1. This is event 13, girls 12 and under, 50-yard backstroke. Your first of 9 heats in this event in lane 3, Lucy Punchen. Lane 4, Addie Earnhardt. Lane 5, Aspen Merkel. And in lane 6, Nora Tabiat. And with a time of 48, Bison Aquatic Club's Aspen Merkel. Heat 2. This is heat number 2 in lane 1, Sadie Dennis. Lane 2, Logan Johnson. Lane 3, Reese Ferguson. Lane 4, McKenna Bondi. Lane 5, Prue Blankenship. Lane 6, Sydney Fraud. Lane 7, Adam Melton. And in lane 8, Jay-Z Vincent. 48-48, the time to beat there. Some of the previous heat by Aspen Merkel from Bison Aquatic Club. And it looks like we have a new leader, American Energy's Reese Ferguson. Looks like a soft touch there, was in the 46 range. Once again, swimmers, don't forget to grab a ticket for your personal best times. Grab a ticket from the timer and redeem them at the volunteer table for Halloween-themed rubber duckies. Heat 3. This is heat number 3. In lane 1, Rhea Danaher. Lane 2, Hazel Jones. Lane 3, Corinne Hazelwood. Lane 4, Annie Bacchus. Lane 5, Audrey Mossmeyer. Lane 6, Amelia Willis. Lane 7, Hannah Shue. And in lane 8, Maggie Tran. Close one there to the finish. Looks like it's American Energy's Addie Bacchus with a time of 45:01.
People.
This is heat number 4 in lane 1, Sydney Huff. Lane 2, Lauren Thorpe. Lane 3, Mila Short. Lane 4, Claire Barenberg. Lane 5, Mackenzie Ridback. Lane 6, Addison Conover. Lane 7, Sabina Stanfield. And in lane 8, Addison Leslie. And taking this one with a time of 40:25 in lane number 8, Bixby Swim Club's Addison Leslie. Heat 5.
That glare, man.
This is heat number 5 in lane 1, Charlie Comforts. Lane 2, Autumn Schluter. Lane 3, Maisie Williams. Lane 5, or Mazzie Williams. Lane 4, Abby Hall. Lane 5, Jordan Renfro. Lane 6, Karina Fletcher. Lane 7, Kara Williams. And in lane 8, Leilani Gaynor. Once again, just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, those of you in the spectator area, no standing along the handrail at any time, please. No standing along the handrails, and that's for the courtesy of those behind you. Also, those cameras for our live stream, please don't stand close to that. We definitely don't want to bump the equipment there. And finishing with a time of 48:48, Bison Aquatic Club's Leilani Gaynor. Heat 6. number 6 in lane 1, Isabel Pygott. Lane 2, Addie Turlington. Lane 3, Nora Reichenberg. Lane 4, Jordan Burris. Lane 5, Manon Huntsman. Lane 6, Skylar Gilbert. Lane 7, Brighton Irwin. And in lane 8, Katarina Snyder. All right, a few more shout outs here. Go Elena, proud of you. Love Mom, Dad, and Jay. Swim often, or swim like a fish sailor. Love Hillary and Ellie. All right, looks like it is soft touch there in lane number 1, West Swim Club's Isabel Pygott. Heat 7. This is heat number 7 in lane 1, Jordan Pardue. Lane 2, Bella Rodriguez. Lane 3, Emmy Riggins. Lane 4, Liv Caldwell. Lane 5, Summer Gray. Lane 6, Addison Waxham. Lane 7, Millie Finch. And in lane 8, Natalie Aurelio. .40.25, still that time to beat swimming. Heat number 4 by Bixby Swim Club's Addison Leslie. Looks like we have a new leader, Bison Aquatic Club's Emmy Riggins. 39.70 there for Emmy. Heat 8. This is heat number 8. In lane number 1, Lexi Tosnowski. Lane 2, Blakely Casper. Lane 4, Shannon Pardue. Lane 5, Helen Cruz. Lane 6, Alyssa Moffett. Lane 7, Selena Liu. And in lane 8, Megan Muncy. Oh, that beast. What's that? Chojnowski. All right, with the time of 36:39, your new leader, Bixby Swim Club's Shannon Pardue. Heat 9. This is heat number 9 in lane 1, Brinley Johnson. Lane 2, Chloe Han. Lane 3, Anna Chan. Lane 4, Ariel Adekari. Lane 5, Victoria Welsh. Lane 6, Sophia Liu. Lane 7, Sailor Utley. And in lane 8, Lila Moore. All right, we have a new leader, 31.75 for Bison Aquatic Club's Ariel Adekari. Next up, event number 14, boys 12 and under, 50-yard backstroke, 8 heats in that event. Event 14, heat 1.
That's a good point. Good point.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is event number 14, boys, 12 and under, 50-yard backstroke, your first of 8 heats in this event. In lane 1, Rylan Gaynor. Lane 2, Christopher Canfield. Lane 3, Stephen Tran. Lane 4, Jasper Hargis. Lane 5, Connor Curry. Lane 6, Andrew Lee. And in lane 7, Maddox Hawkins. All right, couple more shout-outs. Good luck, Malcolm. Swim fast, have fun. Love, Mom, Dad, and Lucas. Next shout-out goes to Delaney. Go, Delaney Joe, go. Love, Mom, Dad, Mams, and Pops. Next shout-out goes to Henson. Do your best. Love you, Mom and Dad. And with a time, looks like a soft touch there. Greater Ada Swim Club's Connor Curry. One more shout-out. Go, Daisy. Just keep swimming. Love, Mom. Once again, shout-outs, $1 at the concessions. All proceeds goes to Texakite Ministries for the Spread the Love Thanksgiving dinner. Every dollar collected will be matched. Heat number 2. This is heat number 2. In lane 1, William McEwen. Lane 2, Christian Conover. Lane 3, Deshaun Iyer. Lane 4, Austin Shue. Lane 5, Boyd Harvey. Lane 6, Colson Ketchum. Lane 7, Cruz Fisher. And in lane number 8, Campbell Smith. Heat with a soft touch here by Bison Aquatic Club's Cruz Fisher. Heat 3. This is heat number 3 in lane 1, Sam McNabb. Lane 2, Malcolm McSherritt. Lane 3, Charlie Pierce. Lane 4, Creedon Evans. Lane 5, Logan Stolowitz. Lane 6, Hudson Bacchus. And in lane 8, Gavin Humphrey. Time looks like another soft touch, but it's American Energy's Charlie Pierce taking that heat. Heat 4. This is heat number 4 in lane 1, Aiden Hall. Lane 2, Elijah Peck. Lane 3, Asher West. Lane 4, Frank Brumley Shapley. Lane 5, Elton Almack. Lane 6, Nash Thompson. Lane 7, Riley Ratliff. And in lane 8, Desmond Nugent. And taking this heat with a time of 40.64 by Center Rock Club's Elijah Peck. Heat 5. This is heat number 5 in lane 1, Costin McKinney. Lane 2, Jackson Ratliff. Lane 3, Maverick Holcomb. Lane 5, Ace Huntsman. Lane 4, Ace Huntsman. Lane 5, Jagger Rogers. Lane 6, Zachary Land. Lane 7, Henson McLaughlin. And in lane 8, Jax Miranda. And taking this one with a time of 40.60, Greater Ada Swim Club's Maverick Holcomb.
Wait, where's he going? Oh, okay. Oh. See, there's 8 heats.
Heat 6.
This is heat number 6 in lane 1, Croon Caldwell. Lane 2, Cannon Leslie. Lane 3, Dakota Van Merchant. Lane 4, Cameron Schultz. Lane 5, Caleb Ongso. Lane 6, Camden Black. Lane 7, Dylan Gilmore. And in lane 8, Benjamin Spree. All right, a few more shout-outs. Here's a shout-out. Go Liv Caldwell. Another one to Sydney Huff. Swim hard, swim fast, we love you, Mom, Dad, and Bubba. Another one for Sydney Huff. You got this, we're so proud of you. Love the Sims family. At a time of 40.03 by Sun Aquatic Club's Cameron Schultz. Heat 7. This is heat number 7 in lane 1, TJ White. Lane 2, Amir Sani. Lane 3, Jackson Butler. Lane 4, Kason Barton. Lane 5, Kelton Blad. Lane 6, Corey Ebby. Lane 7, Michael Muncy. And in lane 8, John Robert Waldo.
I almost said that.
And looks like we have a new leader, 38-39, Bison Aquatic Club's Kason Parton. Heat 8. This is your 8th and final heat for event number 14. In lane 1, Micah Moss. Lane 2, Peyton Covey. Lane 3, Max Short. Lane 4, John David Juneau. Lane 5, Tate Roop. Lane 6, Landon Gilmore. Lane 7, Cade Tishko. And in lane 8, Jason Schluter. Next up, event 15, girls 12 and under, 100-yard individual medley. 7 heats in that event. And with a time of 33:16, Bison Aquatic Club's Tate Roop. Event 15, Heat 1. This is event 15, girls 12 and under, 100-yard individual medley. Your first of 7 heats in this event in lane 3, Nora Tabiai. Lane 4, Mazzy Williams. Lane 5, Sadie Adekari. All right, a few more shout outs here, folks. Good job, Kara Williams. We love you. Mimi and Papa. Another one for Kara Williams. Good luck, Kara. We love you. Mom and Dad. Once again, shout outs are $1. All proceeds will go to the Texas-Kite Family Ministries for the Spread the Love Thanksgiving dinner. Texas-Kite Family Ministries' goal to feed over 500 families this Thanksgiving. So every dollar collected for shout-outs will be matched by a generous donor. All proceeds go to the Texas-Kite Family Ministries. Shout out, shout often. And with a time of 1:41:34, Bison Aquatic Club's Sadie Adekari. Heat 2.
Thank you.
This is heat number 2 in lane 1, Karina Fletcher. Lane 2, Reese Ferguson. Lane 3, Autumn Schluter. Lane 4, Charlie Comfort. Lane 5, Mackenzie Ridpath. Lane 6, Alexi Chojnowski. Lane 7, Clara Barenberg. And in lane 8, Morgan Huslin. Touchdown ball with a 132.96 by Santa Aquatic Club's Lexi Chornowski. Heat 2. Heat 3.
Thank you, sir.
This is heat number 3 in lane 1, Brighton Irwin. Lane 2, Lauren Thorpe. Lane 3, Abby Hall. Lane 4, Renata Ochoa. Lane 5, Jordan Burris. Lane 6, Millie Finch. Lane 7, Rhea Danaher. And in lane 8, Ruth Harton.
He's going to be 66, American Energy's Millie Finch.
$140.66 there for American Energy's Millie Finch.
P4. This is heat number 4 in lane 1, Shannon Pardue. Lane 2, Isabel Pygat. Lane 3, Addison Bloxham. Lane 4, Cindy Huff. Lane 5, Addison Leslie. Lane 6, Jordan Renfro. Lane 7, Amelia Wells. And in lane 8, Corinne Hazelwood. Taking this heat with a time of 1:28.59, Bixby Swim Club's Shannon Pardue. E5. This is heat number 5 in lane 1, Addie Bacchus. Lane 2, Emmy Riggins. Lane 3, Addie Turlington. Lane 4, Leilani Gaynor. Lane 5, Megan Monsey. Lane 6, Nora Reichenberg. Lane 7, Chloe Nickel. And in lane number 8, Sabina Stanfield. All right, a few more shout outs here for Bison Aquatic Club's Aspen Merkel. Congrats on your first meet. Swim strong, only stop for walls. Love mom and dad. Next one goes out to Christopher Canfield. We are so proud of you. Swim hard, love mom and dad. And this shout out goes to Daisy. Grams says, good luck, I love you. Once again, swimmer shout outs, $1. All proceeds will go to the Texaco Family Ministries for their Spread the Love Thanksgiving dinner. Their goal is to feed over 500 families this Thanksgiving. Every dollar collected for the shout-outs will be matched by a generous donor. Once again, swimmer shout-outs, $1. Shout-out Shout often. And with a time of 1:24.90, your new leader, Bison Aquatic Club's Emmy Riggins. Heat 6.
Hey, John, they need to get a cap out of the water.
This is
Heat number 6. In lane 1, Natalie Aurelio. Lane 2, Blakely Gasper. Lane 3, Tegan Collings. Lane 4, Helen Cruz. Lane 5, Brindley Johnson. Lane 6, Bella Rodriguez. Lane 7, Elena Foster. And in lane 8, Menon Huntsman. $124.90. Puts you at the top of the leaderboard. Bison Aquatic Club's Emmy Riggins with that time in the previous heat. 124.90.
Oh, yeah, snacks.
the time of 1:25.21, Bison Aquatic Club, Brindley Johnson.
1:25.21, Brindley Johnson and Bison Aquatic Club in that previous, or in this current heat.
Heat 7. This is your 7th and final heat for event number 15. In lane 1 is Skylar Gilbert. Lane 2, Lila Moore. Lane 3, Maddie Scorpecci. Lane 4, Anna Chian. Lane 5, Sophia Liu. Lane 6, Sailor Utley. Lane 7, Macy Brule. And in lane 8, Peyton McDougall. $124.90, still that time to beat by Bison Aquatic Club's Emmy Riggins, swimming heat number 5. And in the race to the finish, it is a 107.50 for Suter Swim Club's Anna Chan. Half a second separating 1, 2, and 3 in that race. Sophia Liu and Maddie Scorpecci rounding out that top 3. Next up, event 16, boys 12 and under 100-yard individual medley. 6 heats in that event. Event 16, heat 1. This is event 16, boys, 12 and under, 100-yard individual medley. Your first of 6 heats in this event. In lane 4, Jason Schluter. Lane 5, Camden Black. Swimmers, once you finish your swim or race, please remain in the pool till the next heat starts. Once again, swimmers, remain in the pool until the start of the next heat. Thank you. And kicking off this event with a 156.89 Bison Aquatic Club, Jason Schluter. Heat 2. This is heat number 2 in lane 2, Cruz Fisher. Lane 3, Ishan Iyer. Lane 4, Nash Thompson. Lane 5, Levi Gatch. Lane 6, Trey Sharp III. And in lane 7, Jax Miranda. with a time of 1:33.34. Your new leader, Levi Gash. Stay in the water, gentlemen. Heat 3. Once again, swimmers, remain in the water until the start of the next heat. Stay in the water until the start of the next heat. Thank you. This is Heat 3. In lane 1, Carter Barton. Lane 2, Gavin Humphreys. Lane 3,
Whoa. Battery died.
Lane 3, Charlie Pierce. Lane 4, Maverick Holcomb. Lane 5, Hudson Buckus. Lane 6, Corey Eby. Lane 7, Tate Root. And in lane 8, Henson McLaughlin. And with a time of 1:20.62, your new leader, Bison Aquatics, Tate Root. Heat 4. This is heat number 4 in lane 1, TJ White. Lane 2, Dakota Van Berchop. Lane 3, Michael Monsey. Lane 4, Crew Caldwell. Lane 5, Austin McKinney. Lane 6, Zachary Land. Lane 7, Logan Scullop. And in lane 8, Elijah Peck.
E5.
This is heat number 5 in lane 1, Ken and Leslie. Lane 2, Cameron Schultz. Lane 3, Kason Parton. Lane 4, Landon Gilmore. Lane 5, Benjamin Spory. Lane 6, Jackson Butler. Lane 7, Amir Sani. And in lane 8, John Robert Waldo. All right, another shout out. This one goes out to Lexi Chojnowski, aka Silver Bullet. Awesome job, Lexi. Love mom and dad. That one again goes out to Lexi Chojnowski, also known as the Silver Bullet. Again, shout out to $1, minimum $1. That's just a suggestion because all proceeds will go to the Texaco Family Ministries for their Spread the Love Thanksgiving dinner. The goal is to feed over 500 families in the Oklahoma City metro. Every dollar collected for shout-outs will be matched. $1. Again, $1 is merely a suggestion. We can have some $5 shout-outs, $20 shout-outs, and I'll challenge someone for a $50 shout-out. With a time of 1:20.00, Bison Aquatic Club's Landon Gilmore. Heat 6. This is your sixth and final heat for event number 16. In lane 1, Caleb Wongso. Lane 2, Max Short. Lane 3, John David Juno. Lane 4, Declan Seal. Lane 5, Cade Dishko. Lane 6, Micah Moss. Lane 7, Caleb McDougall. And in lane 8, Shweesh Basner. Finishing this one with a 1:02.30. American Energy's Declan Seal. That swim puts Declan number 2 all time for American Energy's 11 to 12-year-olds. 1:02.30.
Oh, he missed it by 27/100ths. Jania Ingram, 1:02.03.
Next up, event 17, girls 8 and under, 25-yard freestyle, 2 heats. Event 17, he won. This is event 17, girls 8 and under, 25-yard freestyle. In lane number 3, Charlie Thuman. Lane 4, Haley Winter. And in lane 5, Ava Moffett. And taking this first heat, looks like it's a soft touch, but it is Sooner Swim Club's Charlie Thuman.
Allie, Declan missed the team record by 27,100.
Heat 2. This is your second and final heat for event number 17 in lane 1. Eloise Boyd, lane 2, Daisy Vincent, lane 3, Mila Short, lane 4, Sadie Adakari, lane 5, Leilani Gaynor, lane 6, Lucy Hodgson, and in lane 7, Eddie Earnhardt. Taking that woman's time at 18.92 by Center Aquatic Club's Sadie Adakari. Next up, event 18, boys, 8 and under 25-yard freestyle. One heat in that event. Event 18, heat 1. This is event 18, boys, 8 and under 25-yard freestyle. Your first and only heat in lane 1, Will Fowler. Lane 2, Christopher Canfield. Lane 3, Maddox Hawkins. Lane 5, Eli Turlington. Lane 6, Andrew Lee. Lane 7, Deacon Shelton. And in lane 8, Rylan Gaynor. And touching the wall with a time of 1968 by Center Aquatic Club's Christopher Canfield. Folks, next up, event 19, girls, 12 and under, 50-yard freestyle. 9 heats in that event.
No, he was there. 5 was there. Yeah, Haley Winter was in this show. You talking about the... Yeah, he was there. Like that just finished.
Not, and even got out without touching.
It's like 8, man. That's what...
Event number 19, heat 1. This is event number 19, girls 12 and under 50-yard freestyle. Your first of 9 heats in this event in lane 2, Nora Tabiai. Lane 3, Aspen Merkel. Lane 4, Daisy Vincent. Lane 5, Lucy Podchin. Lane 6, Eddie Earnhardt. And in lane 7, Charlie Thuman.
My bad. I just saw one full
And with a time of 47.01 by Center Aquatic Club's Aspen Merkel. Heat 2. This is heat number 2 in lane 1, Etta Melton. Lane 2, Katarina Snyder. Lane 3, Pooh Blankenship. Lane 4, Maggie Tran. Lane 5, McKenna Bondi. Lane 6, Sadie Dennis. Lane 7, Reese Ferguson. And in lane 8, Morgan Husley. All right, a few more shout outs. This one goes out to Corey Eby. Go Eby, love grandma. This one for Mazzy Williams from Mom and Dad and Doodle. Swim fast, Mazzy, we love you. And taking this heat with a time of 42.97 by Center Aquatic Club's Etta Melton. B3. This is heat number 3 in lane 1, Rhea Danaher. Lane 2, Hazel Jones. Lane 3, Amelia Wells. Lane 4, Sydney Huff. Lane 5, Sabina Stanfield. Lane 6, Corinne Hazelwood. Lane 7, Hannah Shue. And in lane 8, Delaney Jeskin. All right, swimmers, if you have lost a pair of goggles, I have them. Come up to the announcer's table. A pair of goggles with a green strap. I have them at the announcer's table. And with a time of 33.18 from Sooner Swim Club, Delaney Jeskin. Heat 4. This is heat number 4 in lane 1, Lauren Thorpe. Lane 2, Jordan Burris. Lane 3, Kara Williams. Lane 4, Logan Johnson. Lane 5, Clara Barenberg. Lane 6, Mila Shorts. And in lane 7, Charlie Comfort. All right, a couple more shout outs. This one for Natalie Aurelio. Love you from Dad all the way from Turkey. We got a shout out from Turkey for Natalie Aurelio. Love Dad. And with a time, looks like we have a soft touch there by Center Aquatic Club's Kara Williams. Heat 5. This is heat number 5 in lane 1, Addison Bloxham. Lane 2, Karina Fletcher. Lane 3, Mazzy Williams. Lane 4, Abby Hall. Lane 5, Addie Turlington. Lane 6, Blakely Casper. Lane 7, Brighton Irwin. And in lane 8, Autumn Schluter. Next shout out goes to Lauren Thorpe. Love Mom and Dad. Go Lauren. This one for Daisy from Aunt Lauren. She says, keep swimming, you're doing great. And with a time on 35.63, American Energy's Blakely Casper. 33:18, still that time to beat. Swum in heat number 3 by Shooting Swim Club's Delaney Deskin. Heat 6. This is heat number 6 in lane 1, Sydney Fry. Lane 2, Millie Finch. Lane 3, Isabel Pagat. Lane 4, Jordan Pardue. Lane 5, Lilani Gaynor. Lane 6, Chloe Nickel. Lane 7, Natalie Aurelio. Lane 8, and in lane 8, Jordan Renfro. A couple more shout outs here. These two go out to Tegan Collings from Greater Ada Swim Club. Swim fast, squirrel. Love Uncle Daniel, Gavin, and Arlie. And the next one, so proud of you. Love Papa and Grammy. Once again, those two shout-outs going to Tegan Collings. And the time of 33:85, West Swim Club's Isabel Iga. Heat 7. This is heat number 7 in lane 1, Selena Lou. Lane 2, Tegan Collings. Lane 3, Summer Gray. Lane 4, Emmy Riggins. Lane 5, Bella Rodriguez. Lane 6, Skylar Gilbert. Lane 7, Liv Caldwell. And in lane 8, Lexi Charneski. Taking this with a time of 32:47, American Energy's Summer Gray. That is your new top time, 32:47. By American Energy's Summer Gray. Once again, swimmers and coaches, if your swimmer is missing a pair of goggles with a green strap, it is here at, oh, looks like we found our goggles. What's that?
Coach Allie.
Oh, this is Coach Allie's. Coach Allie, we have your goggles. Okay. Heat 8. This is heat number 8. In lane 1, Helen Cruz. Lane 2, Renata Ochoa. Lane 3, Macy Epps. Lane 4, Peyton McDougall. Lane 5, Shannon Pardue. Lane 6, Brindley Johnson. Lane 7, Alyssa Moffitt. And in lane 8, Elena Foster. Once again, 32:47, the time to beat from the previous heat by American Energy's Summer Gray. And looks like we have a new top time, American Energy's Peyton McDougall with a 30:28. Peyton shaving 2 seconds off her personal best time with that 30:28. Once again, swimmers, don't forget to grab a ticket from the timers if you achieve a best time today. Heat number 9. This is your 9th and final heat for event number 19. In lane 1, Chloe Han. Lane 2, Sailor Utley. Lane 3, Maddie Scorpecci. Lane 4, Ariel Adhikari. Lane 5, Lila Moore. Lane 6, Sophia Liu. Lane 7, Macy Brule. And in lane 8, Victoria Welch. And taking this with a time of 26:67, Bison Aquatic Club's Ariel Adekaru. Folks, next up is event number 20, boys, 12 and under, 50-yard freestyle, 9 heats in that event. Event 20, heat 1. We need a coach from the Greater Ada Swim Club. Coach from the Greater Ada Swim Club to the officials or the admin office, please. Once again, a coach from the Greater Ada Swim Club to the admin office. Thank you.
Greater Ada.
This is event number 20, boys, 12 and under, 50-yard freestyle. Your first of 9 heats in lane 1, Connor Curry. Lane 2, Maddox Hawkins. Lane 3, Christopher Canfield. Lane 4, Quinn Marshall, the 5th. Lane 5, Campbell Smith. Lane 6, Stephen Tran. And in lane 7, Andrew Lee. And with a time of 42:35 from Bison Aquatic Club, Campbell Smith. Heat 2. This is heat number 2 in lane 1, William McEwen. Lane 2, Grayson Creasy. Lane 3, Colson Ketchum. Lane 4, Austin Shue. Lane 5, Ishan Iyer. Lane 6, Isaiah Whitebird. Lane 7, Cruz Fisher. And in lane 8, Jesper Hargis. Time of 35:48, Greater Ada Swim Club's Isaiah Whitebird. Heat 3. This is heat number 3 in lane 1, Gavin Humphreys. Lane 2, Charlie Pierce. Lane 3, Aiden Hall. Lane 4, Creedon Evans. Lane 5, Logan Stolout. Lane 6, Malcolm Macherin. Lane 7, Boyd Harvey. And in lane 8, Sam McNabb. It's on at 34-35, American Energy's Charlie Pierce. Your new leader there with a 34-35. E4. This is heat number 4 in lane 1, Deacon Shelton. Lane 2, Frank Brumley Shapley. Lane 4, Rylan Gaynor. Lane 5, Nash Thompson. Lane 6, Eli Turlington. Lane 7, Christian Conover. And in lane 8, Elijah Peck. And with a time of 40:32, American Energy's Nash Thompson.
Where's lane 8?
You got first.
Oh.
Correction, with a time of 40:20, Bison Aquatics, Elijah Peck.
Not only did he get first, he got out quick.
Heat 5. This is heat number 5 in lane 1, Benjamin Sporey. Lane 2, Crew Caldwell. Lane 3, Jax Miranda. Lane 4, Asher West. Lane 5, Trey Sharp III. Lane 6, Camden Blad. Lane 7, Zachary Land. And in lane 8, Riley Radman. And taking this with a time on 36:49, American Energy's Benjamin Sporty. Heat 6. This is heat number 6 in lane 1, Ace Huntsman. Lane 2, Jagger Rogers. Lane 4, Desmond Nugent. Lane 5, Jackson Ratliff. Lane 6, Jude Harper. Lane 7, Henson McLaughlin. And in lane 8, Elton Elman. And taking this one with the 34-60, Bison Aquatic Club, Jackson Ratliff. American Energy's Charlie Pierce, still your leader. Top of the leaderboard, 34-35, swimming heat number 3. Heat 7. This is heat number 7 in lane 1, Jackson Butler. Lane 2, Caleb Wongso. Lane 3, Jason Schluter. Lane 4, Dylan Gilmore. Lane 5, Austin McKinney. Lane 6, TJ White. And in lane number 8, Kelton Black.
Hey, who's in lane 7?
And lane 7 is Cannon Leslie. Taking this one with the 35-38 from Tulsa's Caleb Wamso. Eating. This is heat number 8 in lane 1. Kason Barton, lane 2, John Robert Waldo, lane 3, Cameron Schultz, lane 4, Maverick Holcomb, lane 5, Shrish Vasnat, lane 6, Jacob Grotlucian, lane 7, Tate Root, and in lane number 8, Corey Eby. Looks like we have a new leader. It's Bison Aquatic Club's Tate Root with a time of 32:12. Heat 9. This is your ninth and final heat for event number 20 in lane 1, Max Short, lane 2, Landon Gilmore, lane 3, Caleb McDougall, lane 4, Declan Seal, lane 5, Kate Dishko, lane 6, Peyton Covey, lane 7, Hudson Marcus, and in lane 8, Amir Sani. Taking this with a time of 27:04, American Energy's Declan C. Next up, event 21, girls 12 and under 100-yard breaststroke. 6 heats in that event. Event 21, heat 1. This is event 21, girls 12 and under 100-yard breaststroke. Your first of 6 heats in this event in lane 3, Nora Reichenberg, lane 4, Mackenzie Ridpath, and in lane 5, Aspen Merkel. And with those 100-yard races, that means plenty of time for shout-outs, folks. Swimmer shout-outs are $1. All proceeds will go to the Texas Family Ministries for their Spread the Love Thanksgiving dinner. Every dollar collected from shout-outs this weekend will be matched dollar for dollar. So shout out and shout often. This shout out goes to Ishan Iyer, who swims in event 20, heat 2, lane 5, event 22, heat 1, lane 6. Ishan, you rock. This is just the start. Love, Mom and Dad. Once again, swimmer shout outs are $1. $1 is merely a suggestion. $5 shout-outs, $10, $20, $50 shout-outs are even welcome. And anyone who gives a $50 shout-out, I will guarantee you a rubber ducky. A Halloween-themed rubber ducky for the first one who shouts out with a $50 shout-out, because every dollar donated will be matched. Once again, all proceeds will go to the Texas Family Ministries for their Spread the Love Thanksgiving dinner.
I wish we had a Venmo. We could Venmo it, would be awesome. Me neither. I guess they could Venmo me and I'll write a check. You know?
And kicking off this first heat. Looks like it was a soft touch, but it was Mackenzie Ridpath from American Energy Swim Club. Heat 2.
Oh, here?
All right, this is heat number 2. In lane 2, McKenna Bondi. Lane 3, Ruth Barton. Lane 4, Isabel Pygat. Lane 5, Corinne Hazelwood. Lane 6, Manon Huntsman. And in lane 7, Delaney Nuskin.
With a total 149.09, Ruth Barton. Heat 3.
This is heat number 3. In lane 1, Sydney Huff. Lane 2, Sabina Stanfield. Lane 3, Katarina Snyder. Lane 4, Sydney Fry. Lane 5, Megan Monsey. Lane 6, Addison Leslie. Lane 7, Chloe Hand. And in lane 8, Amelia Wills.
Once again, swimmers, just a reminder, please do not use the restrooms by concessions or up in the spectator area. This is for your safety. Please use the restrooms by that are in the locker rooms. You only use the restrooms in the locker room, please. Do not use the restrooms by concessions or in the spectator area. Once again, this is for your safety. Thank you. And with a time of 1:42.57, Shooter Swim Clubs.
Sabina Stanfield. Heat 4. This is heat number 4 in lane 1, Kara Williams. Lane 2, Autumn Schluter. Lane 3, Alyssa Muffet. Lane 4, Addie Turlington. Lane 5, Brighton Irwin. Lane 7, Natalie Aurelio. And in lane 8, Summer Gray. All right, folks, it's been about 2 heats, 3 heats maybe since the last shout out. Once again, shout outs are only $1, but we'll take 5, 10, 20, or 50. All donations will be matched. Every single dollar collected for shout outs will be matched. Those proceeds will go to the Texas Family Ministries for their Spread the Love Thanksgiving dinner. The goal is to feed over 500 families in the OKC metro area this Thanksgiving. Again, shout out and shout often.
E5. This is heat number 5 in lane 1, Addie Buckus. Lane 2, Addison Blossom.
Lane 3, Tegan Collins. Lane 4, Skylar Gilbert. Lane 5, Lexi Cherjowski. Lane 6, Liv Caldwell. Lane 7, Jordan Pardue. And in lane 8, Sadie Adekari. Once again, at 1:35.35, the time to beat, swimming the previous heat by American Energy's Summer Gray. And with a time of 1:35.27 by Santa Aquatic Club's Skylar Gilbert. Heat 6. This is your sixth and final heat for event number 21. In lane 1, Victoria Welch. Lane 2, Ariel Adhikari. Lane 3, Macy Brule. Lane 4, Maddie Scorpecci. Lane 5, Anna Chian. Lane 6, Peyton McDougall. Lane 7, Selena Liu. And in lane 8, Emmy Riggins. With a time of 1:14.76, American Energy Swim Club's Maddie Scorpecci. Next up, event 22, boys 12 and under 100-yard breaststroke. 4 heats in that event. Event 22, heat 1.
Two to one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is event number 22, boys 12 and under 100-yard breaststroke. Your first of 4 heats in this event in lane 1, Ace Huntsman. Lane 2, Cruz Fisher. Lane 3, Jackson Butler. Lane 4, Grayson Creasy. Lane 5, Levi Gash. Lane 6, Ishan Iyer. Lane 7, Jude Harper. And in lane 8, Eli Turlington. the time of 1:50.17, Levi Gadd. Heat 2. Heat 2. This is heat number 2 in lane 1, Gavin Humphreys. Lane 2, Elijah Beck. Lane 3, Desmond Nugent. Lane 4, Cameron Schultz. Lane 5, Frank Rumley Shepley. Lane 6, Michael Muncy. Lane 7, Carter Parton. And in lane 8, Elton Elmack. With a time of 1:33.52 by Santa Clara Club's Elijah Peck. Heat 3. This is heat number 3 in lane 1, Costin McKinney. Lane 2, Cannon Leslie. Lane 3, Benjamin Sworry. Lane 4, Kaysen Parton. Lane 5, Maverick Holcomb. Lane 6, Dakota Van Merchant. Lane 7, Trey Sharp III. And in lane 8, Jacob Revolution.
That's a conspiracy with Jacob.
time of 1:34.39. Greater Ada Swim Club's Maverick Holcomb. 1:33.52, still the time to beat by Bison Aquatics, Elijah Peck in heat number 2. Heat number 4. This is your 4th and final heat for event number 22. In lane 1, Caleb Wongso. Lane 2, John David Juneau. Lane 3, Peyton Covey. Lane 4, Declan Seal. Lane 5, Micah Moss. Lane 6, Caleb McDougall. Lane 7, Corey Eby. And in lane number 8, John Robert Waldo. All right, folks, put your hands together for those volunteers today for this morning session. Morning session would not have been possible without our volunteers.
Oh, is he swimming? Let's see, let's see. No, 104 is the record.
And with a finish of 1:10.98, American Energy's Declan Seal.
Devin Sciambino has the record, 104.77. Max is a 1:10.03, so that puts Declan number 3 all time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap. Once again, let's put our hands together for all our volunteers, our timers and officials, and all the other volunteers in the back office that make this meet possible. 12 and unders, we'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Our 13 and over session starts at 12:30. The competition pool or the warm-up pools will start at 11:30. Yes, warm-up's at 11:30. Competition starts at 12:30. The competition pool is now closed.